Avoid overpacking. Alright boys, it's Troy from flowfreely.com here, and today we're talking about how to not overpack. Overpacking is something that has plagued many for centuries upon centuries, because since the dawn of time people have wanted to flex on everybody else. And how are you supposed to flex if you don't have your best outfits on you? Look, I get it. I like flexing as much as the next guy, especially when I got some nice clothes that I just got. But I can tell you firsthand, it isn't worth it. Checking in a bag most times is gonna cost you extra money. And I value money more than I value most things in life. So if I can avoid that baggage fee at all costs, I'm gonna do it. What I have with me here is the Amazon Basics carry-on. It's a hard-sided spinner luggage. I'm sure you've seen it if you've ever looked up luggage on Amazon. This thing has been like my best friend on the last few trips. It was like 40 bucks, so it was a pretty solid deal, and it fits a lot of stuff in it. I was able to take a week-long trip in winter, and winter has bulky clothes, so in the winter I was able to take a week-long trip packing everything into this bad boy. That's with 2 pairs of boots as well. Boots suck to pack. They do, they suck. So how did I do it? Well, you know, I'm no magician or anything, but I do got 4 secrets for you. The first is to get yourself a good carry-on size luggage, because then you can limit yourself and pack only what fits in the luggage. Because if it fits in here, then it's gonna be a carry-on, and you're not gonna be charged for it, unless you're flying like Spirit Airs or Ryanair. And not only that, but use packing cubes. So these are packing cubes. I got a few of them in here. I also got these on Amazon. I'm sure you can look them up. Just look up packing cubes on Amazon. They zip open, you can stuff them full of whatever you want, you close it, then you squeeze it down, sit on it or whatever, and it compresses down into a tiny little thing. You know, squeezes all the air out. Less air means more space. And once they're all squeezed down, they fit nicely into this bad boy. Since you squeezed all the air out, it is packed tight. You can fit so much in there. So look into packing cube. My second secret for you is only to pack the necessities. But what constitutes a necessity? Let's start with going over what isn't a necessity. Unless you're going on a trip specifically for golfing, a golf club is not a necessity. Now I know you want to flex on people that you have a nice Ping G400 golf club, but no one cares. And you're not any good at golfing anyway. I would know, because I'm in the same shoes as you. $400 club and I'm not even good at golf. Another non-necessity, cat litter. Do you need cat litter on your trip? No. So why bring it? You don't need cat litter. You probably aren't even bringing your cat. And if you are bringing your cat, just buy cat litter there. You don't need to bring cat litter on the plane. Or well, in a suitcase on the plane. Yes, I've seen it. You don't need to pack a monitor either. Now, monitors are badass. Having dual monitors, it's a necessity these days. However, unless you're doing actual work, and even if you are doing actual work, don't use a big ass monitor. You can get little travel monitors that are like super thin, super small. I mean, they do the job. They give you 2 screens. They're not great. They're not a nice large monitor, but hey, we're trying to go carry on only here. And last but not least, you don't need a Minecraft sword pickaxe combo. Leave this at home. This is considered a weapon. This is the strongest weapon in real life. You don't need this. That thing is sweet though, isn't it, dude? Combo. Shout out my boy Terrence. The necessities are things like clothes, phone chargers, electronics chargers, and some hygiene products. Because honestly, a lot of the time, if I don't pack like tiny little hygiene products, either the Airbnb or hotel comes with them, or I can just buy them at a store when I get there. And if you do pack hygiene products, all of them, make sure they're travel size. Look up the TSA website for the exact specifications. I think it's like 3 ounces, 3.5 ounces. I usually put mine in like a little clear bag, little travel pouch, and make sure that's handy. Don't pack it deep in your luggage, because when you go through security, you're gonna have to pull it out and just slap it onto the table. So make sure it's readily available. I usually keep mine in my personal item, my backpack or my satchel, until I get through security. After security, I put it into the main luggage, and then I'll be on my way. So I don't have to go digging through it in line and holding everyone else up. I don't want to be that guy. Number 3, third secret, know your lodging. If you're going the Airbnb route, check to see if they have washer and dryer. Check to see if they have an ironing board. Check to see if they have all that other stuff. Because if they have a washer and dryer, then heck, you can pack only a couple outfits. Use the washer and dryer there, and then you can just cycle through your outfits. Easy peasy. Really you only need about 1 outfit per day, and then 1 additional outfit to use as an emergency outfit. But remember to bring extra socks and extra underwear. Those are the important ones. You can reuse a pair of jeans. And if you don't sweat profusely like I do, you can reuse a shirt. But you don't want to wear stank ass underwear and stank ass socks over and over again. So pack extra of those. 4th secret is to leave enough room for souvenirs. Can't tell you how many times I've had to pass up on getting souvenirs for people because it just legit wouldn't fit into my suitcase. And at that time I was actually using like a full-size suitcase and I still didn't have room for souvenirs. I don't know what I packed in there. I don't know why I packed so much to where I used a full size suitcase and I still didn't have room for little souvenirs. You never need that much stuff. Even if you're gonna be somewhere for a month, you don't need that much stuff. And budgeting room for souvenirs makes sure is like another little reminder like, hey, you're kind of overpacking here. Remember, cut some stuff out. Hey, souvenirs are important, whether it be for you or someone you love. And those are my 4 secrets. Getting a carry-on, packing the necessities, knowing your lodging and what amenities they offer, and leaving room for souvenirs. 4 tips, and you'll travel light and travel right. So if you enjoyed the video, if you found that it helped a little bit, I'd appreciate if you went down, subscribe, maybe hit that bell icon, get notifications whenever I upload, as well as leaving a like and sharing this video with friends if you guys have a trip coming up and they tend to overpack a little bit. And with that being said, thank you guys for stopping by, and I'll see you in the next one.